Hey there, YouTubers. I thought I'd do a video about my first time ever smoking a corncob pipe. Let me tell you a little bit about my pipe smoking history. 17, I went in the Navy. Of course, I had to get tattoos because that's what Popeye had, right? He also smoked a pipe. He smoked a corncob pipe, and I thought that at the time those were just like movie props and you couldn't smoke them and they weren't worth a darn or whatever. So since 1976 I've been smoking different pipes from all around the world, and I just finally got a chance to get my first corncob pipe. But let me show you a little bit of my pipe history. First pipe, bought on the ship store, smoked Borkum Riff and Captain Black out of it. It's a Savoy by Dr. Grabo, plain Jane, just briar pipe. I smoked this for many years, and I still smoke it today, but I save it for special occasions. Then I started looking into Meerschaum pipes. Well, Meerschaum pipes at the time, everybody thought they were fragile. You had to wear gloves. You had to do certain things with them, and just to make your pleasure smoking enjoyable. But you really don't. You really don't. I wish I still had my first Meerschaum pipe. Unfortunately, I was on our ship in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and somebody smacked me on the back and it went overboard. So it's back where it came from anyway, because Meerschaum in German is seafoam. So I guess it went back home, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, what I've been doing is I've been getting pipes from my grandparents, my uncles, acquaintances. Everybody's handing me down pipes. As time goes on, we get older, you know what happens. I don't have to go there. Anyway, I've been doing some research now, which you couldn't do back when I started smoking a pipe. Now all this information is available, and it's there for all of us to have access to. So anyway, I've been smoking some Meerschaum pipes that come from Eskişehir, Turkey. I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's from the kernel of the Meerschaum block, which is the most porous and the most smooth smoking. And I've done a lot of time and effort trying to find the right carvers in Turkey to make the pipes that I want. And I'm just going to show you one right now. This one. This one I've had for about probably 6 months, and you can see it's starting to change colors and whatever, but it's an excellent smoking pipe. It doesn't ghost. It stays cool to the touch when you smoke it. It's real easy to clean. Doesn't take a lot of effort. And like I said before, when you first started smoking these 30-something years ago, you had to wear white gloves or you couldn't smoke them. That was the thing going around at the time. Well, since YouTube came out, I've been watching pipe reviews and stuff on a bunch of the YouTube channels, and it kept going back to a corncob pipe. Now, to me, it was still a movie prop. It was one of them bogus souvenirs you buy at Dolly World or something just to walk around so you look like a dadgum hick or whatever. I don't really know. But, it took me a long time to wrap my head around the fact that there are good smokable Meerschaum pipes that are being made today, and they've been made since the late 1800s. And probably even before that. I hadn't got that far back into visiting that situation, but you know, I finally broke down and I ordered me a Meerschaum pipe. After I ordered it, I was kind of skeptical. Of course, I started looking at the YouTube videos by Missouri Meerschaum and the Dagners and Aristocob, and trying to get some more information to make sure I made a sound decision. But, you know, for the money, it was a moot point. I mean, they're not that expensive. Unlike the Meerschaum I just showed you, I paid over $200 for. The Dr. Grabo, you know, those things are less than $20 nowadays, so you can imagine what I paid for it back in the 70s. But, you know, I was kind of skeptical, but, you know, I got it on Saturday, and it's one of the pipes that doesn't leave my hand. Now, I don't care if I'm not smoking it or not, but what I ended up getting was this little jewel. I think it's a Dagner Devil because it has a tilted forward thing, so when you set it flat, the stem goes down to the table instead of up like their poker pipe does. Now, excuse me if my pipe terminology is not correct, because I'm not real sure on all the shapes and differentials and stuff like the Cobb and the Shire, and I know what a church warden is because it can reach across the room and smoke it. I know what the gourd is, like Sherlock Holmes smoke. But anyway, I hadn't been able to put this pipe down, even without tobacco in it. I mean, it's a smooth drawing pipe. It's real short. It fits in my pocket. I've tried a few different tobaccos out of it. Today I'm smoking a buttered rum bought from my local pipe tobacco shop, and I've been going in there and buying 1 or 2 ounces at a time, depending on how it smells when I go in there. But tobacco to me is the second best thing. I mean, I have to feel comfortable. I have to enjoy the pipe. I have to enjoy the tobacco, but also I have to enjoy the solitude I get when I'm sitting out reflecting on life over smoking a bowl of one of my favorite tobaccos and my favorite pipe. So, you know, I'm not real stuck on tobaccos. We can go into that in another video, but, you know, for right now, even with this is empty, it sits in my teeth. It draws good. One thing I have learned though is with this nose burner, I think y'all call them, you don't smoke it quite as fast as you do something with a little longer stem. Say like a Legend or one of those type pipes. But anyway, if y'all don't have one of these, you need to go get one. They're selling them all over the place. You can get them from Aristocob. You can get them from Missouri Meerschaum. I think you can even get them directly from Dagner. Not sure. But they have availability all over. Now, as popular as these pipes are becoming, you may have to wait a few days. I had to wait a week and a half for this one, and because I found out they've all been putting orders on back order because they're selling so many of them. So if you get a chance, do me a favor, go out and try this. I mean, it's a wonderful pipe, no filter. It goes together nice and easy. It's easy to clean out with a pipe cleaner. You'll enjoy it. I certainly do, and being a corncob virgin, I'm totally impressed. Now I have to rethink the way I smoke pipes from now on, because you know, I use this as a throwaway pipe because it was nothing, but the quality of these pipes that they're making and the way that they smoke, I'd throw them up against any of my other pipes any day. Y'all take care now. About that. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you later.